that yes, the divine is indeed within me, and I am gifted with divine qualities which I, as a child of God, ought to practice, then I will start to find peace within my own mind. So peace is not something we dream about. Peace is something well within our reach, within the reach of every single child of God. Bhagavad Gita, Buddhir Jnanam Asammoha Kshama Satyam Dhamma Samaha Sukham Dukkham Bhavo Bhava Bhayam Cha Bhayam Eva Cha Ahimsa Samata Tushti Tapodanam Yasho Yasa Bhavanti Bhava Bhutanam Matta Eva Prathak Vidha. These two verses from Bhagavad Gita talks about buddhi, intelligence, knowledge, asammoha, freedom from doubt. Don't ever doubt that you can find peace in your mind. It starts there. If you're confident as a child of God that yes, indeed, I can find peace, it starts there. Doubting yourself. Kshama, forgiveness, and satyam, truthfulness. Forgiveness, we talked about that before. Bhayam, fear, all of these things. These two shlokas says that all of these, doubt and delusion, forgiveness, truthfulness, control of senses, all of these things are created by who? Ourselves. No one outside of us creates this. We create it within ourselves. It is within our power to create all of these, bring these divine attributes to life in our own minds. God implanted the seeds of greatness within each and every human mind. It is up to us to germinate that seed and let it grow and become great. So, with all of what we've heard, I'd like to leave you with one mantra that I believe that if we were to practice just this one mantra, we can achieve peace. And as a side note, our shlokas from the Bhagavad Gita, our mantras from the Vedas are powerful, but they are not to be taken literally. Just as pure poetry, there's meaning between the words and there's meaning between the lines, and we have to delve deeply to understand the true meaning of mantra. We give power to mantra. Om Jivhaya Agre Madhume Jivha Muli Madhulakam Mame Daha Kratavaso Mama Chitam Upayasi Mama Chitam Upayasi. Literal meaning says something like this. Jivhad is the taste or the desire. In this case, the taste, the tongue, the taste buds. Agre means the tip. Madhu is the taste of sweetness, or in this case, honey. So you might say that the first line say, may the tip of my tongue be as sweet as honey. But no! Go beyond the literal meaning of mantra. And it says that may the words that leave the tip of my tongue be sweet words, words of love and words of wisdom, words that make others feel good. The second line, Jivha Muli Madhulakam. Jivha, Muli is the root. So again, you look at the literal, but let's not look at the literal meaning. The real meaning says, may those words that have not yet left my tongue, may those words that are being formed in my tongue, in my mouth, may those words be sweet words of caring and kindness. Words that unify, that build bridges and not build walls. Not words of gossip. May those words be sweet words. Mame daha kratavaso, kratao, in deeds, our actions. May our actions, O God, may also be sweet, pleasant. Bring unity to my fellow souls. Mama chitam, in my mind, may my mind also, O God, be full of sweetness. Mantra says, O God, may this musical instrument of my voice say words of sweet love, kindness, tolerance, patience. When we look at this mantra, we pray for sweetness of thoughts, words, and deeds. My fellow souls, if we were to practice, if we were to make our thoughts, our words, and our deeds sweet ones, how can we fail in propagating Krinbanto Vishwamariam? This is the root of making ourselves noble and making the universe noble. We pray for sweetness in thoughts and words and deeds. If we practice this, just this mantra, our lives would change. Because when we practice mantra, our thinking changes, our thinking goes into our actions, and our actions create what happens in our lives, karma. So then we turn to God and we say, oh God, may Dhyao Shanti, Prithvi Shanti, Vishwadeva. Then we leave all the other things out of our control in God's hands, and we say, oh God, we'll do the best to our intellect and our powers, and we leave the rest in your hands, O God. That is true prayer. That is prayer in action. But many of us, we go to mandir and we pray, Tanme Manah Shiva Sankalpamastu, and we say it 1,000 times and we expect that somehow magically it will change our lives. But we give power to the prayer by changing how we think and changing what we do. And then God helps he who helps themselves. And then God helps to change the things that are beyond our control. When we first change the things that are within our control. So this mind, we should not be slave to the mind. We should be master of the mind. Let us control this mind. Let us control this mind. Let us control our voices. Let us do things that bring people together. Let us say words of love. Let us say sweet things. And my fellow souls, if we were to do this, we will create peace and harmony in our own lives. And by default, all of those around us would become more peaceful and more peaceful in their own lives. And this is how we can create a world of peace and love and unity. It begins with us. Let us join in our peace chant as we conclude our Pravachan for today. Om Shanti. Om Shanti. Om Shanti. Om Shanti. Om Shanti, Om Shanti, Om. Om Shanti, Om Shanti, Om Shanti, Om. Om Shanti, Om Shanti, Om Shanti, Om. Om Shanti, Om Shanti, Om Shanti, Om. With peace and love and humility in my heart, I say Namaste to each and every one of you.
Thank you, Vyasji Jag Mahadeo, for your words of wisdom, knowledge,